What's the best 3-part harmony you've heard this year? Hi, I'm Jay Plent for StabbedPanda.com, and you should listen to this. The Deep Blue, a trio of angelic voices backed by a propulsive drummer, are this month's band. They are Georgia Gage, Niamh Feeney, Katie Emanuel and Sophie Wozencraft, and they're brilliant. Their sound is, in a word, uplifting, with songs that recall the work of First Aid Kit, Flight and Haim. Their home base of Manchester, with its occasionally claustrophobic cityscape, has done nothing to fence in the boundless, wandering feel of their music. It's a contrast they themselves fully acknowledge, and as such they often find themselves longing for freedom in their songs. Between signings to various indie labels, bagging a bunch of fabulous live sessions and festival performances, and building a greater and richer fan base than ever before, the Deep Blue are coming along in leaps and bounds. They've got BBC radio hosts across the country pumping their fists in the air for more music. So let's dive into some of it with the incredible, the transcendent Yellow and Gold.
Hello again, empty as the moon, and I feel cold again. Whoa, look around. Ooh, when the dust settles and I'm made of metal, I'm stronger now.
Building on their previous work, but taking it, I dare say, a step deeper into happier lands, Yellow and Gold is a strong continuation of their sound. Mulling over the renewed sense of freedom after a breakup, the song is rhythmic, fretting and intercutting its stabbing production with those just gorgeous harmonies. Like much of the band's material, it has the emotional potency to reduce even the most closed-off of humans to tears. Above all else, it's an impressive addition to an increasingly impressive back catalogue. The sophistication of their writing and their winning stage shows is why their gig lineup for 2022 has been looking so damn chunky. They've sold out Manchester venues like Jimmy's and Deaf Institute and packed out Band on the Wall in the same city. Not to mention that with their uniquely luscious harmonies, they regularly put other bands' covers to shame. In fact, so good was their cover of Flight's Losing You that they ended up supporting them on a northern date in their tour last year. But why dwell on their covers when their own music has just so much to say?
This isn't what I wanted, risk a little application. Tell me what I did wrong. This isn't what I wanted.
On the surface, you might only hear the glorious production, tasteful drumming, and velveteen vocals of He Said, She Said, but the song hides an undertone of trepidation, reflecting the reality of being a woman at the receiving end of objectification and touching on society's ingrained toxic masculinity. That's one of the brilliant things about the Deep Blues music. It can and does elicit powerful reactions whilst tackling real issues. Theirs is an intensely personal approach to writing, with stuff like family and intimate struggles often being at the forefront of that writing. This song, as much as it captivates you, doesn't let you get away without thinking. The Deep Blue are an example of phenomenal writing paired with modern production, traditional vocal techniques, and increasingly ambitious imagination. You can hear all the Deep Blues music in the links in the description, and if you want to go a step further, go find them at a live gig because it's beyond exciting to see them play. Either way, you're going to love them, I'm sure. Thank you for listening. You can find more of these features on our YouTube channel and visit stabbedpanda.com to submit your own music to this show or to the blog.
Inside